Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, we will be providing you with key details of Real Madrid's announcement plan for superstar rival Kylian Mbappé. We are going to be talking you throughout this episode, and shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid are most likely to count on 2022 hero in the UEFA Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund. We are also going to be bringing you a full update on that in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. While the world of football was sent reeling by Kylian Mbappé's emotional video announcement of his departure from Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid fans were left with a sense of joyous anticipation. However, in a recent update, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has suggested that the official confirmation of his arrival at the Bernabeu might have to wait a little longer. Initially, plans were to unveil Mbappé as Los Blancos' player once both Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid had concluded their Champions League campaigns. This approach ensured respect for both clubs while the European trophy chase remained in play. With Real Madrid now storming into the final at Wembley on June 1st, the official announcement of Mbappé's signing will likely be postponed until the momentous occasion. This slight delay shouldn't dampen the spirit of Madridistas. However, the club, after all, are in contention for their 15th UCL title when they take on Borussia Dortmund next month. This update from Fabrizio Romano has corroborated with earlier report in the Spanish capital media pointing to the first week of June being the potential date of Kylian Mbappé's announcement. Mbappé's video farewell to Paris Saint-Germain was a clear indication of his desire for a new challenge, and in all sides point toward the challenge being met in the Spanish capital. The young French superstar has long been linked with a move to Real Madrid, and his admiration for the club and its legend is well documented. For now, all eyes are on Paris Saint-Germain as they strive for a record-extending 15 Champions League title. Once the dust settles on the European final, the official confirmation of Kylian Mbappé's arrival can truly ignite the celebrations of the Bernabeu. The future of Los Blancos is undeniably bright, and Kylian Mbappé's signature will be the cherry on top of the potential historic season. While all this is going on, it is safe to say that the scandal over Kylian Mbappé, which has been taking turns on the media of late, doesn't look to shaking the Real Madrid dressing room one bit. As report after the video posted by Kylian Mbappé on his various social media platforms Emerg, claiming that the Real Madrid dressing room are not that much focused on the Mbappé saga, as they claim they have better things to do. After the UEFA Champions League, they can then be thinking about a new arrival. Kylian Mbappé, though, will not be the only player to join Real Madrid this season, as there is also Enrique Felipe, a player who was signed by Real Madrid 2 years ago when he was still 16 years of age. He was slated to join the Merengues when he turned 18, and he will turn 18 this summer, which will mark the transfer to Real Madrid. Also, there has been talks for Alphonso Davies and Lenny Yoro. Although there has been no clarity on both yet, we are going to be bringing you full updates on that in the coming weeks or months should there emerge. Also, we will be updating you on Kylian Mbappé's situation at Paris Saint-Germain and his announcement full details in the coming weeks as well. Stay tuned not to miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid will be counting on Thibaut Courtois in the UEFA Champions League finals according to recent reports. With La Liga firmly in their grasp and the remaining league fixtures offering little more than pride and motivation, Real Madrid's attention is fixed firmly on the forthcoming Champions League final. The Merengues sealed a stunning comeback against Bayern Munich in the semi-finals and are set to face off another German side in Borussia Dortmund when they travel to Wembley on June 1st. However, coach Carlo Ancelotti will have a few dilemmas to solve in the wake of this clash, as the likely absence of Aurelien Tchouameni and the comeback of Thibaut Courtois will give the Italian some food or thought while evaluating his lineup. It was reported that Ancelotti and Florentino Perez think that Thibaut Courtois in goal over Andre Lunin against Dortmund could improve their chances of winning the title. Now, words directly from the horse's mouth indicate that the Belgian's return is a realistic possibility. After a convincing win against Granada last Saturday, with Courtois making a solid contribution, Ancelotti was asked about the goalkeeper's level, to which he replied, "Thibaut needs to play." This comment has been construed by many in Madrid as a near definitive hint, as it appears Carlo Ancelotti has already made up his mind. Considering Courtois' heroics in 2022 Champions League campaign, especially in the final against Liverpool, Real Madrid will be eager to have their wall guarded them once more. Moreover, with games against Alaves, Villarreal and Real Betis pending, Thibaut Courtois has enough time to regain his best version ahead of the grand showdown with Dortmund. However, should Lunin step onto the field in any of these fixtures, he will be preferred as the main option. Furthermore, it has been suggested Ancelotti plans to provide Kepa with playing time, allowing him to bid farewell gracefully. Time will tell how Real Madrid approach the upcoming game, but it is increasingly likely that Real Madrid will be banking on Courtois in the final. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and very big Hala Madrid to us all.